Hey guys, what's going on? We're back at it. This is Enzo Alioto with Joe Silvers at Winterbourne. And today we're going to talk about, do you offer a school tour? So Joe, do you offer a school tour?
I do. My main goal of the school tour is to build value, right? So I want to make sure when students, when prospects come in, right away we're starting to build value, right? So this way when we go over programs, they already have a higher value in their head.
Yeah.
And if they just came in and I just get them on that and do a lesson, you know? So you're walking them through the school, you're showing, number one, you're showing them around. Just like when somebody comes to your home for the first time, you give them a little tour, you know? It's hospitality. So definitely student tour is super important.
Cool. And so what I'm going to do real quick is just break down a quick sample of how a school tour would be. For us, you could do it your own way, but as Joe said, we like to show value. So the first thing is, once they come in, they'll fill out our iPad, we get all their information, and then we'll take the student, let's say it's a student, the kid's 5 and he's with his parents, so we'll have both of them come to our front door and we'll show them that on the way into the dojo, we bow at the front door for 2 reasons. 1, it's a sign of respect, but 2, it's also a way to clear your mind. So when you come in, you're getting ready to train, you want no distractions, you want you to just focus on yourself. Then we'll take them over to our community board and let them know that they have a small business or a business that they want to promote. They can put a business card right up on the community board. That way all the other visitors can see it. Then we'll take them over to our character development program and we'll explain the value of why we implement a character development program and how it's going to help their kid, which goes to your point on building value, right? So that's one of the first ways that we're building value is by them seeing that we have a program that they can take home that's going to help their kids' behavior. From there, we'll head over to our kind of like our wall of fame, so to speak, where we have our lineage and our instructors. And we don't spend too much time here, but we try to doctorate our lineage. You know, here's our teacher, he's one of the best in the world, we go through that whole thing, and you guys are going to fall into this lineage. At that point, we will kind of drop a little seed. We want the student to think long term, so we'll say something like, you know, Mrs. Jones, in our school, the goal is to help get your child to black belt. So one of the things that we want to do is tell you that black belt doesn't come, you know, easily. It does have to be earned, but we would love to see your child become a black belt one day. And we look at the kid and we say, would you like to be a black belt? And he'll give us a high five. And we ask the parent, would you like to see your child one day become a black belt? The reason we do this during the tour is because that helps us later on when we're going to do the enrollment process, that they realize, you know, making a commitment for, let's say, 6 months or 1 year, it's not a problem because black belt's going to take a while,
Right.
You know, so it's not like a shock, like, well, I can't sign up for 6 months. No, we kind of told you black belt takes a while during the tour. So we're kind of like pre-framing their mind. Then from there, we will show value. We'll say, you know, the mats that your child are working on are the best mats in the world. We talk about how we clean them every single night for sanitary reasons. We'll show them where the attendance cards are. We'll show them where their bathrooms are. One of our philosophies about wearing slippers when they go into the bathroom so they don't bring anything back onto the mat. And then we quickly go through the belts. Everyone starts as a white belt and they'll progress up to black belt. Again, we'll reiterate the long-term commitment of earning a black belt, that this is not just like a gymnastics or dance where you just do it for a few months. Yeah. So you want to, you know, that's, you know, quick overview of how we do it. Something that we would recommend, other than just being like, well, there's the office, there's the mats, and let's go on the mat.
Agreed.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree. You know, Enzo put it perfectly. You know, kind of give you a basic outline of how his school works. Your school's going to be a little bit different. So highlight. What do you want to highlight in your school? You know.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you guys are getting more into the techie stuff during the school tours, where we will also have them download our app, so then they can access all the other things that we have, our courses and whatnot.
Great. Love it.
So guys, that's if you don't offer a school tour, you should definitely get on board with it. This is a brief outline. Again, questions, comments, post them in the group, email us, message us, so we can help you develop your school tour.